Shalom, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Rekha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. This is the brother Yawanathan coming from the Great Millstone Salt, Great Millstone West Palm Beach, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. And I pray that this lesson is edifying, all right? And this is something that was sent to me, all right? But, knowing who we dealing with, man, Esau, Edom, the damn devil, all right? Hey, we know, through the spirit, this to be true, all right? Because Esau, Edom has a track record, man, of being a damn, being a damn sodomite, man, all right? And, through the spirit, that's how we know we at the end, man, okay? Because everybody has taken on the spirit of Babylon the Great, man, okay? Everybody is confined to his ways. Everybody is, adapting to his NWO, okay? All right, now they're trying to change the gender of a woman, all right? Saying that a man, it's offensive to, all right, that transformer. It's offensive to transformers to call woman, okay? And, that's why you got to know who you dealing with, man. And that's why Yahweh Shema Shah calls, he says, never trust thine enemy, man. Because he's Satan. You can't trust him. Everything he does is wicked, man. Everything he does is off. And this is Psalms chapter 82, verse 5, and it reads, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, man, dealing with Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom has it to where man on man is okay, woman on woman is okay, man. That's not how Yahweh Shema Shah had it set up. But just to show you who we are dealing with, man. We dealing with Esau. All right? And let me also grab Job, man, because Esau is the basis of men, man. And this is Job chapter 30, verse 8, and it reads, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth, all right? And that's how we know who Esau is to be, okay? Because even when you're going back to in the times of when we in the beginning of our captivity here in Babylon, what did Esau used to do, man? He used to break the slaves, man. All right, and this is just progression, all right, with Esau, man. Because what he was doing back then, all right, he's trying to normalize it now, man. He's trying to normalize it with his media, with his philosophies, all right? And the whole world has taken, all right, the wine of Babylon, man. Because if you walk around right now and ask somebody what's wrong with man on man, they'll tell you there's nothing wrong with it, man. We had an individual at camp told us that, man. All right, you see a damn sodomite walking down the street, and there's nothing wrong with that according to the eyes of these people, man. Because, hey, that's what Esau has done, man. Through his philosophies, all right, through his wine, through his media, through his tactics, man. He has, the whole earth has been drunken, all right. And let's go to Revelation, the 17th chapter, all right, because hey, there's gonna be an end to this shit, man. Because we tired of walking around, with you damn sodomites, man. We tired of being around you damn Edomites, man. All right, and Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna put an end to this shit, man. All right. Well, let me first grab what is that? First, bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second, Baba Kashah. All right, this is 2 Peter Second Peter, the second chapter, and I'm gonna go to the point, verse 6, and it reads, and turning, well, let me start at verse 5, and it reads, and spare not the old world, but save Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. All right, and this is gonna happen in Babylon, when Yahweh makes his great return. All right, it's gonna be a flood, but it's gonna be with those missiles, man, the nuclear, all right, the nuclear missiles, man. All right, and verse 6 says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly, man. All right, so a Sodom and Gomorrah was an example, man. All right, because Sodom and Gomorrah was the same thing which we are seeing now in Babylon, man. But it's 10 times, 20 times, man. It's 1,000 times worse, man. You even got Jay Leno. Jay Leno said, if Hollywood does not get destroyed, God owes Sodom and Gomorrah an apology, man. And that's Jay Leno, or someone that's made millions and millions in Hollywood, man. You know, telling you, man. It tells you that they tongue shall fall upon themselves, man, just to show you that, hey, Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Now let's go to Revelation, the 17th chapter, starting at verse 1, and it reads, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. All right, and that great whore is who? That's Babylon the Great, man, America. And it says, to whom the kings of the earth had committed fornications, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with her wine of her fornications, man. All these places have been made drunk, okay, of Babylon's philosophies, man. All these places. You even got, you know, these people that come from these different countries, all right, these Elamites, Ishmaelites, Ammonites, Moabites, they come from their countries, man, come to America, and they adapt, all right, to the way that to the ways of Babylon, man. All right, and we could jump to the 15th verse, and it says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. All right, because another term or name for Babylon is the melting pot, man. America, Babylon, America, which is Babylon, another name for it is the melting pot, because all these different nations, all right, because, hey, Esau got Jake under him, all right, but we are also under these other different nations, man. And when you go to Jeremiah chapter 1, verse Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 11, and it reads, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. Then he said unto me, Salaki, then said the Lord unto me, thou hast seen well, for I will hasten my word to perform it. And the word of the Lord came unto me the second time, saying, what seest thou? And I said, I see a seen thing pot, and the face thereof is toward the north. And that seen thing pot, it is a melting pot, man. And through the Spirit, that's Babylon the Great. All right, now going back to Revelation the 17th chapter. I'm gonna start from the top, and it says, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth had committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 whores, man. And what is blasphemy? Blasphemy is against Yahweh B'Shem Al Shah, man. And that's what, that's what Babylon is. Everything that Babylon promotes, everything that's set high here in Babylon, all right, is blasphemy towards Yahweh Shemal Shah. And let's get, if I ain't bring this out already, let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. And it reads, Folly is set at great dignity, and the rich sit in low place, man. So folly is set at great dignity here in Babylon the Great, man. And when you go to the blue letter, okay, when you go into the word dignity, okay, when you go into the word dignity, it says height, elevation, elevated place, in a high place, proud of nobles, okay? And that's what Babylon does, man. It puts folly, wickedness, okay, in high place, man. And it does it proudly, man. Sodomy here in Babylon, that's something proud, man, okay? And again, going back to the post, all right, they're trying to change the name for woman because it's offensive to the Transformers, man. And that's just to show you that, hey, man, Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, man. All right, because everything that Babylon does is blasphemy, all right, toward Yahweh Shemal Shah, which is against. Now, going back to Revelation chapter 17, and it says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her head was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth, man. All right, hey, and that's what it is, man. Mystery Babylon the Great is America, man, and it's going to be destroyed, man. All right, and it says, I have saw the woman drunkard with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shah. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. All right, and you know, Esau got to play with that too, okay? Because the blood of the saints, hey, is the Israelites, man. You know, Esau took us in captivity. You know, we had to be under him, and he got to pay, especially for all the treacherous things that he have done. Because what does it say in Revelation chapter? What is that? Revelation chapter. Bear with me 1 second. Y'all know which one I want. Just slipping off the top of my head. Bear with me 1 second. Yup, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, and we the saints, man. So just how Esau Edom did to us, we're gonna do the same thing, especially with these other different nations, man. Esau Edom, all right, you ain't running away from your judgment, man. All right, Esau Edom thinks that, you know, he gonna ride on to the sunset, but Yahweh Shemal Shah hasn't forgotten, man. You know, you know, seeing posts like these, you know, it's truly, you know, we tired of that, man. We know Yahweh Shemal Shah is gonna put an end to it, man. So through the Spirit, you know, I wanted to bring out this lesson, and I pray that it was edifying, man. But Esau Edom got to pay for this, man. All right, and with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Qudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that grew well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. Till next time, Shalom, Abba, Kwam Yah Shalom. Shalom.